Hello everyone. So this I'm starting my video blogs, or you may say not only video blogs, it's an learning as well as interview preparation. We will be doing some interview preparation along with this learning. The major focus will be on interview preparation only. So I will be covering for interview preparation. I will be covering the major portions, which are some HR rounds, that what should be your approach to tackle with the HR rounds, and what is your technical rounds in the sense technical rounds as well as quant rounds, like some of the quantitative aptitudes questions were asked in these rounds related with aptitude, related with some technical questions. It is because this is the area of is mainly focused on data analytics and data science. So for data analytics, the aptitude, data analytics and data science, the aptitude thing is very compulsory, and with this aptitude also, the things which are asked in the technical rounds is SQL, and if Python is required, then Python will also be asked in this round only, and any of the BI tools, like this combination is must. Like you can go for the Power BI, you can go for the Tableau, and you can go for the recent trend was Zoho, and also some of the advanced Excel skills or advanced Excel skills are also necessary for this. And third round is what something related with the managerial round, or you may say something related with the organizational fit round, you may say. And I will also be expressing in this round some basic question about your basic resume questions will be there. Resume questions, I will also be providing some hacks and some tips and tricks. And basic resume questions are there. Basic projects question are there, that what are the projects which you have handled. And fourth round, if all the things are going good, then negotiation round will be there. So this was the major objective for this video blogging, and the audience which is like for this blogs are professionals as well as professionals, students, college or school, both. You may say only college students, because when I was in college, I have felt that some realistic approach, the lack of some realistic approach, that how to get into the in any field or anything which needs to be provided to the students. So myself, I am graduated from Gautam Buddha University, which is in Greater Noida itself, and I will be blogging this such that whatever is my experience, because from past 2 months I am giving interview. On 15 days I am giving is a interview related with data analytics and all those things. So I will be providing you with my what was my experience with the interviews, and what are the things which could be asked in the interviews. So basically this is what the overview of this video blogging, and I hope that we will be finishing. Okay, so one more thing, that it is 120 days 120 days video blogging is this, and in this 120 days video blogging we will be covering SQL, Python and Zoho mainly, and quantitative aptitude. Basically here you can also get some of case study rounds. Case studies also can be provided, or get into the process. So in quantitative aptitude, the topics which are important for our probability, major topics which we will be focusing: probability, permutation and combination, and some of the puzzles, you can say puzzles related with the breaking of skills. So for you more clear, and for your objective, I am making you clear that this is not some paid course, or this is not for some likes or comments or whatsoever are the things which YouTubers are doing. This is not, I'm not a regular YouTuber. I'm making it in a one go. All the videos will be recorded in a one go. So I hope those who are willing to make their career in data analytics and data science, and are in the verge of some switches, or are in the verge of some, or verge in a changes, or verge in a like getting out of the college, or want to get into the industry with these fields, in these fields. So this might be helpful for them, and they might gain some experience through this, what was happening into the industry and how can it be dealt, how can one prepare for all these things. So if any, I will be but the purpose, why I am doing, what was my profit in it. So nothing my profit, because in my previous interview I felt that communication skill is lacking from my side. I'm not able to explain the puzzle which was given to me, to the founder of the organization. So she had itself hinted me that, Shalab, your communication skills are not that good, you have to improve that, or you have to work on it. So basically, to work on my communication skills, I am recording these lectures or these blogs. I will hear myself also that how I am representing a query, a question, a case study, or a resume question, or projects, or any of the things. So thank you so much if you was till here. Thank you for your patience, and let's begin, me and you together, for 120 days and see the transformation what happens in you and in me also. So thank you very much. So okay, this is the second session which we are continuing. The first session was all about the interview preparation and the learning, which was majorly focused on the interview purposes. So I will be saying that this is video blog 2, and the major objective of this video blog 2 is to understand the data analysis and analytics. Basically, the point in this is, what I want to convey is that analysis in the upcoming video, you will be understand it in a better way, that analysis is different thing and analytics is a different thing. Now the whole content of this blog is to understand about the basic terminology about data, which is helpful in interviews. And the second thing is understanding of data. The third one is why data is important. The fourth thing is major components of data analysis. And difference between data analytics and analysis. And we will also cover that classification of data analytics, so classification of data analytics, this is what I am, because it's an bigger topic, it's in wide topic, or you may say it's in wide area. So we will be covering classification of data analytics in our video blog number 3. This is our projection. So this is good. This is good also for the as a business analyst, I can understand that this is also good for the planning also. We have planned next blog today. We will start from here. Now that the basic understanding of data analysis and analytics. So basically, the root cause of data is the component of data is from where the data occurs. So I will be saying that from variables it comes to measurements, and then it goes to data. This is the concept I will be explaining you. Variable is somewhat characteristics of any entity being studied, that is capable of taking on different values. I will be saying like age is a variable. This could be like we are generally giving numbers like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. All these numbers are you can say these have no values in terms of for the data, for the analyst this is of no values. It doesn't have any value. So basically here comes the role of an variable. You may say variable assign values to data or to number. Like if we are giving age is equals to 5, okay, and count like age is equals to 5, height is equals to 5.2, something like this. Fit is the unit. So here comes the years. Like if we are talking about years, feet. So here comes the role of what I have earlier also suggested, that variables, then come measurements, then data. Now here comes the role of measurements. Without measurement, data was nothing which is to be computed. So I will be defining it when a standard process is used to assign numbers to particular attributes or characteristics of a variable. So it's like a standard process is used to assign a number to a particular attribute. Here we can say attribute is like we are assigning it to the columns. Now data. What is data? Now comes the part data. So the data is nothing but these are recorded measurements. You can say we have defined the variables, then we have defined the then we have defined the measurements, and then we have defined the data. So my next question is which can be asked in an interview, or in like which if you're being a data analyst and any of the person, then how will you tackle this question is how data adds value to business. So this type of questions can be answered in a very precise way, or in a very particular way, that data warehouses has a collection of very large data sets. These data sets can be used in two ways to add values to business. And how it is? Number first is development of data product. What is data product? Data products are like algorithm solution in production, marketing, and sales, and another approach of how data sets can be used to add a value to business is discovery of data insights. So you can take these two concepts or these two aspects of data to add values to a business. Now my second question is, this was my first question. My second question is, feel like I am an interviewer to you and I am interviewing to you. So generally my second question is, why data is important? Why data is important? Basically, this is my second video blog, so I will not be getting into the deeper. I will be maintaining a base, and through that base we will be putting our building blocks till 128th day. You will be reaching into in different heights, which maybe you in a master in some such type of questions. If anyone asks as in data analyst to you that why data is important, so you can answer it with the following points. The following points will help you to get the following points are: data helps in make better decisions. Correct? Data helps in solve problems by finding the reason for underperformance. Correct? Data helps one to evaluate the performance. Correct? Data helps one to improve process. Correct? Data helps one to understand consumers and the market. Whatsoever is the consumer base, what was the market condition. So these 5 pointers, these 5 point answers will make sure that you are cementing your position and you are making yourself interesting to the interviewer by putting an example that how data helps in make better decisions. Then you may say that if by implementing a certain changes to the process or to the product, then what were the percentage increase of sales on year over year or quarter over quarter. So this is basically a concise answer or points which you can remember in your brain, or fit up in the programs of your brain. Okay, so like if we are moving forward, then we can say that what is data analysis? What is data analysis? So I will begin this with data analysis is the process of examining, transforming and arranging raw data in a specific way to generate useful information from it. And data analysis also allows for evaluation of data through analytical. Data analysis allows for the evaluation of data through analytical and logical reasoning to lead some sort of outcome or conclusion in some context. Now I will be making here a point that analysis is somewhat which is related to past. This is the main thing which I would like to convey to you. This is what something related to past, and we can make analysis by using why and how. but जो analytics है, like जो analytics है, this is not related with the past. It is related with the much more for the future. Yeah. Or you may say that it has some futuristic or optimistic approach, not the passive optimistic approach. So basically, what I'm trying to convey is that this could be of two types: quantitative as well as qualitative. Quantitative, which is somewhat related with algorithms and formulas, which we will be get to know as we are proceeding. And qualitative is somewhat intuition plus analysis. And as what I have given that classification of data analytics, then we will be discussing it in our third blog. Basically, I'm just giving an overview. Go through it. Classification of that data analytics is classified into four phases, or four phases of based on the phase of workflow. We can classify the data analytics into four categories or four types. These are the major types. First one is descriptive analytics, which is related with what happened. Second one is diagnostic analytics, which is why did it happen. Predictive analytics, what will happen. And prescriptive analytics, how can we make it happen. These are the four categories, and we will be taking it in depth in our third video blog. Thank you.